Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I feel like I've been really MIA, missing in action from my videos. I have not been posting consistently, but for those of you who know why, it's because I have a newborn little girl. She's so cute, but it definitely makes it harder to post consistently. I've been able to keep up with Instagram fine. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you'll see that I've been pretty active on there because Instagram postings are a lot easier. It's a lot less time consuming than filming and editing videos. You see in the background, we still have our Christmas tree set up, which is ridiculous, but the reason being is because it's basically like a light source and it provides this beautiful ambiance of light at night, so that's why it's up. Our mattress is in the living room. What the hell? And it's really just a disaster, but that's fine. So today's video is all about Miss Indonesia. I don't even really know. There's a lot I can say here, but I was very reluctant to make this video for a few reasons. First is that I feel so bad because I announce. I don't think I pronounce a lot of things properly, and sometimes it's like whatever, but honestly, I don't even know how to say what the pageant is. Puteri? Miss Indonesia. I don't even know how to say it. So the Miss Indonesia pageant that chooses winners who will go to Miss Universe, Miss International, and Miss Supranational. That is the pageant. Part of the reason that I'm making the video is because a viewer sent in a whole bunch of information about the pageant. It took away some of the work for me to research, plus it explained things, because when I watched the pageant, I do not understand a lot of what's being said. And when I've watched interviews of the girls and stuff, I speak only English, so I don't understand what's going on. So in this video, I'm just gonna touch a bit on the pageant, on the winners, and a few fun facts. All of this is because a girl whose name is, see, I can't even say her name, Puteri, I'm so sorry, but she, such a sweetheart, sent me a bunch of information on the winners, on the pageant, and so because of her, I'm making this video. I'll put her Instagram here. I think she's 12 years old, she's beautiful, she must compete in pageants, I think, and so anyway, because of her making the video, and I'm just gonna shut up now and get into it. So for those who don't really know what Miss Indonesia, Puteri Indonesia is, it's basically, like I said, a pageant that sends a girl to Miss Universe, Miss International, and Miss Supranational. And every year there's a theme. Also, I must note, if any of this information is not correct, I hate to blame it on Mutiera, but this is what I'm basing everything on, is the information she sent me. So please don't hate on either of us in case something is not correct. Every year there's a theme for the pageant, and this year's theme was Colorful West Nusa Tenggara, and they used the theme because there's been a lot of natural disasters in that area. Some of the special guests who appeared were, of course, Miss Universe, Catriona Gray was there, and then there was also Miss International, Miriam, I actually forget which, oh, she's from Venezuela, and then Miss Supranational, Valeria, I don't know Valeria's last name, and Valeria's from Puerto Rico. Some of you guys know that I competed in Miss Supranational and Miss Universe. I was first runner-up at Miss Supranational in 2015. The winner that year was from Paraguay. And then I, of course, competed at Miss Universe 2016, the year that France, Iris won and Pia passed on the crown. So anyway, back to the pageant. That's actually really cool that those three winners came together to one national pageant. I think that's so amazing, and it was really cool to see some of their photos together. Yeah, I think that's really cool. So that obviously was on the Miss Indonesia organization. Can you hear baby making noise? To bring those women together, so I think that was super cool. And all three of them wore kebaya dresses made by Anne Avanti, who's an Indonesian designer. And the format of the pageant, the way that they run the Miss Indonesia pageant, is that there's 39 contestants who represent their own province. 10 of them will be selected from the interviews by the judges, and one will be selected via voting. And then they will all do a speech like at Miss Universe. From there, 6 girls will be chosen. And it's the question and answer portion of the competition. And from there, 3 girls are chosen, and they will all have to answer the same question. And so from these 3 is how they then choose the Miss Supranational, Miss International, and Miss Universe. There's obviously a walk in there as well, like a gown walk and stuff. Now the winner of Miss Indonesia will go to Miss Universe. Her name is Frederica Alexis Cull. She's 19 years old. She's Australian and was born in Queensland, and she has a project called Sekolah Bisa or something like that, and she's a student in international business. She'll represent Indonesia at Miss Universe, and all these women are beautiful without a doubt, and I honestly can't really comment on a lot more than that because I've just really seen their Instagrams. The girl who was first runner-up, who was apparently the favorite going into the competition, and she's going to be representing Indonesia at Miss International. Her name is Jolene Marie Cholak, I think. She's 22. She was born in California, which is interesting. Is that correct? I hope that's correct. She was on the Indonesia Asian Paralympic Games Organizing Committee. I think that's right. She'll represent Indonesia at Miss International. And we have the second runner-up, Jessica Frederica Martasar. Oh my god, you guys. She's 23 years old. She's an ITB graduate, and she's a young entrepreneur, also beautiful, and she will represent Indonesia at Miss Supranational, which is usually held in Poland. So I don't really know what else to say. I don't want to go on and on. The pageant looks extravagant, it looks beautiful, all the women are beautiful. It's so cool that they have the Miss Universe go there every single year. I think Miss Universe has gone like every year. I can't even think of a year Miss Universe didn't go. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. As I said, I was reluctant to make this video because I don't like kind of talking about something I don't know a lot about or have a lot of opinion on, and this is something that I feel like I don't have a lot of opinion on because when I don't understand the language, I don't like commenting on the girls because it's so surface based. So I'm basically saying, yeah, they look beautiful, they have a great walk, I'm sure they're going to be a good representative. Whereas when I can understand the language, or at least I can find more translations, then I can get a better idea of personality and all that kind of stuff and kind of make a better judgment, I guess. Anyway, I had so many requests for this video, so I wanted to at least put it out there. But really, overall, it looked like a great show. I'm sure they chose good winners. I don't know what you guys thought of the winners, but hopefully they will represent Indonesia to the best of their abilities at all of their respective international pageants. So as usual, if you guys want to see more from me, please subscribe, and I'm hopefully going to have more videos coming soon, more consistently. The next video that I'm going to film is my top 20 selection for Miss USA, so stay tuned for that. Here's my little co-star. Hi, baby. Hi, cute.